Hello everyone, I'm Robert from The Lost Bricks. I've been asked by a subscriber, how do you sell your Lego? It sounds a very easy question when you first think about it, but selling Lego can be like a minefield. There are loads and loads of questions to think about. Where do you sell it? What platform do you use? How do you get the best price for the Lego? Plus many more different questions. So I put this little video together as a little guide to try and help the sellers from my experiences I've had selling on each platform, and we'll list the advantages and disadvantages to each platform. Stay to the end and I will give you tips on how to maximise your sales to get the highest profits. Car boot sale. I sold a few sets of Lego at the boot sale, but I've only ever sold lower end priced Lego at the boot sale, with prices ranging from £5 to £30 per set. The advantages of selling at a boot sale are: the cost to sell at the boot sale in the UK is roughly £10 per car, and obviously a little bit more expensive for vans, so the price is not too expensive. Plus you're not limited to just selling Lego, you can sell other things from the house too. It's close to home, so little petrol costs, you get the money for the item on the day, there's no postage costs or customer returns on the Lego. The disadvantages are the boot sales are seasonal. If the venue is held outside, it could be called off as they are weather dependent. They're not held all year in a lot of places, and they stop between September and October in quite a lot of places. Most Lego normally sells at its highest price in the last quarter of the year. This is known as Q4, which starts about October and ends December. You have a limited market and you don't see many high-end customers at the boot sale carrying hundreds of pounds to buy more expensive Lego sets. Facebook Marketplace and Gumtree. I listed both of these as one, as they are a very similar method of selling. You list an item such as this online with photos and a description with a price, and then a possible buyer will message you or could phone you. I have sold a lot of Lego this way, varying prices, but I normally sell more used than new on these type of platforms. The advantages of this method are there are no fees, the buyer will come to your location to collect the item, the price is agreed before the buyer collects, cash on collection, and there's no waiting period. The disadvantages are a lot of people will try to ask you to post the item and then use PayPal or bank transfers, etc. I urge you all, if this happens, be very careful, as a lot of scams and fraud happen this way, as PayPal money can be returned and bank transfers can be reversed, and bank will not recommend this as a form of payment, as they say. If you send in money, you normally know the person you are sending the money to. You won't get the best price on this platform, and you're giving your personal information to a stranger. Also, you could be waiting for the person to turn up and they never ever will show. eBay. This platform reaches loads of people. It reaches an estimated 135 million users. Wow! I have sold many items on eBay ranging at different prices. eBay is an online auction house where you have the option to bid for an item or set a fixed price, known as a buy it now price. You also have the option to allow buyers to make offers on your Lego sets. The listings can be set for a different number of days, such as 1, 3, 5, 7 or even 10 days. The fees are 12.8% of the total once the item is sold. This includes postage costs and all associated fees, and also an additional 30p per sold item is added. eBay does run promotions where they have 70 or 80% discounts on the fees, so if an item's fees are £1, then depending on the offer, you would pay just 20 or 30p in the final value fees, plus your 30p per item. The advantages of this platform are easy to sign up to, it reaches many possible buyers, full control over your listing, such as duration, starting price, if you want to have customers to bid or buy it now, can set minimum offers where low offers will automatically be declined. The money is transferred to your bank by eBay after the fees are taken. Buyers can ask you questions and you can get the best prices for your items. Sometimes you can even have a bidding frenzy where buyers start having a bidding war. If you use the eBay global shipping program, any items you post abroad, like this. You will post to Lichfield, then eBay will post to the destination country. The good thing with this is, once the parcel reaches Lichfield in the UK, eBay takes over responsibility of that parcel. Also, eBay works out all the postage costs, customs fees themselves. The disadvantages: items could get lost or damaged in the post. Buyers could claim the item is not what they received. You have to wait for your money, as have to wait for the item to end, then eBay to process the fees and send the payment to you. If the buyer does not pay, you have to wait for another offer day to relist your item to maximise your profits. Lego events. This might be a platform that not many of you would have thought of or even heard of. The Lego events held at the various locations across the UK. To sell at the event cost is just £50 per front table and £20 for the back table. If you have a card machine, it will be the initial cost of the unit plus the bank charges, which are normally below 2%. These events attract families with kids and the Lego collectors and fans, and these events can be very, very popular. Advantages: a lot of collectors can achieve higher prices, limited sellers, you sell on a day, money the same day, upsell to possible buyers to generate more sales. Disadvantages: these events are held in select places in the UK, which can mean a lot of travelling, and you might be limited to the number you could possibly attend. Petrol costs, depending on how far you'd have to travel to said event, and these events can be very, very busy, and items could be stolen from the tables. Oh, goodbye! Items could get damaged in transit or mishandling, would need to take a lot of Lego or higher price to sell to recuperate the costs of the items. The last one is Amazon, which is the most scariest for some people. Ooh. The platform reaches the most number of people, with reported 197 million monthly users. Wow, that's just astonishing. You can get good prices for the items, but it can be a very complicated method to sell on Amazon, which they have just recently updated their policies on selling such items as our favourite Lego. Okay, the advantages: you can sell or use a fulfillment centre, which basically you post to Amazon and they'll fulfill the order, the item posted by Prime, so the buyer gets the item the next day. You have the Amazon name behind you. Items can sell much higher than on any other platforms, including eBay. The disadvantages: you can't just sell any item on Amazon. Amazon has two types of categories: open and unrestricted gated. Lego comes under gated, and to sell Lego you have to be ungated. The easiest way, if you're new to this, is to sell other items that are ungated to build up customer feedback and then apply to be ungated. Need Lego documentation from a wholesaler showing an invoice for at least 10 of the same Lego set. It has to be the same set, it can't be different. And it's got to be from a recognised Lego distributor. The other way is to pay a company and they can help you to be ungated. Okay, so the fees range between 8 to 15% per item, an additional 75p per item, or a monthly plan of £25. As you can see, there's a number of ways to sell Lego sets, but I think the platform you use is the one you're most comfortable using. Let me know in the comment section your preferred choice for selling Lego sets, and have any of you had any bad experiences or really positive. Let me know below, guys. The best way to maximise your sales. I'm going to use eBay as an example, but this method could apply to any of the different platforms you looked at. Okay, so the first one, number one, look at sold items to get a rough idea of the price. Number two, when looking at sold items, look at the differences in the heading and descriptions to use on your own listings. Number three, sometimes it's better to list an item when there are no offers, because there will be less of the same item on eBay. Less items means less choice, more money. Number four, take clear pictures with no distractions in the background. Number five, show as many photos as you can of the box, figures, the condition of the set. Number six, the first photo, make sure everything's in it, because that's the first photo people will see. Number seven, make sure the description is detailed. You could even copy Amazon's or Lego's official description and use as your own and just add little bits to it. These methods could be used, as said, for all different selling methods, such as looking at the price on eBay to sell at the Lego conventions and taking good photos for Amazon. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, share and hit that notification bell. Bye!